Did we ever finish did you ever finish the skullz mission chain that we were doing in King's Row?
I think I have to return. Yeah, it says return to contact.
Okay. I asked, I was say we could do like another mission or two before I kind of logged. I was probably gonna log in like the next 10 or 15.
Yeah, that works.
All right. So we can we'll go to Atlas Park and then we'll take the train over to King's Row. And so if you want to call the contact, I don't have the mission chain because this is a different character. So if you want to call your contact and then I can set the mission.
I think I have to go to him.
Oh, okay.
Or no, it says I need to talk to your team leaders. So does that mean I have to go to him?
Oh, you called Positron. Hold on, because we were still on the task force. Okay, now your regular contact list should show up. All right. Did you call the contact?
Not yet. Which one is it? I think I have like the radio.
No, so the radio is just gonna be random missions. Who's on your contact list?
Aaron Theory, which we did. Admissions officer length, and then Eagle Eye.
It should be Eagle Eye.
Okay, I'll call him.
All right, we'll head on over to. Oh, actually, let's level up since we're here. Boom.
Oh, cool.
It gives us right now it's a 10%. So the way defense works, if you're fighting an enemy that's your level, so like it cons white, they only have a 50% chance to hit you. And every percent of defense lowers that. So we just reduce their chance to hit from 50% down to 40% by having a 10% defense buff. And because you're defense based, being ice armor, this 10% stacks with all of your shields. So you
Plus with my maneuvers, that's another 3%.
Yep. So you have lethal defense, smashing defense at 21%. The force field generator puts that at 31%. So now enemies only have a 19% chance to hit you.
That's cool. That's good.
All right. Let's head to King's Row.
It follows you?
Oh yeah, it flies with us.
That's cool.
It's a lot slower than me, so I have to be careful not to like outpace it. But yeah, I think it actually even has flight. Yeah, so like it's about to catch up to me.
Oh yeah, that's so cool.
And then that'll help stack because my enforcers give my all my summons like a defense. But so you have maneuvers, right? So my enforcers, my lieutenant level minions also have maneuvers. But they only grant it to my other minions. But that stacks with the force field to get them with like great defense stats. Oh, nice. Powder's gonna come with us again.
Oh, nice.
All right. So you'll talk to Paula, and I'm assuming they'll give you the next mission. Oh, we still have my force field generator. I have different skills. Let me see what we have. 3 melee and 2 ranged attacks. Oh, is this Fight Club? Oh my gosh. Let me go upstairs. Oh, I guess we're trying to join the Bone Daddies. Aren't these, I guess, oh gosh. There we go. We're fighting them one at a time. 3-on-1, that seems like a fair fight. I like how crunchy, so these attacks we're using are from the Street Justice set, which you might have seen when you were making your tanker. It's a very crunchy set. It has a mechanic though, which is kind of unique, where like as you use certain skills, you get like build-up points, and then you spend them like on other skills to make them more powerful and stuff. So there's like a bit of a resource system. And they have an AoE, but the AoE is like your body spins, but the AoE is centered on the enemy. And the amount of times I've used it thinking I was gonna hit all the things around me, but I didn't because the AoE starts on the enemy and goes around them. It was like, it's a little clunky. All right, I think we need to run. Back to the sewers. You'll find you end up in the sewers a lot in this game. Uh-oh, dead end. Powder's leading us to our death. So we're running. I think the cops are like blasting their way in. Leo, the baby shower was good. I mean, I wasn't there, but Lauren told me it was good. Yeah, I mean, it was a jam-packed weekend. Because after the baby show, I had the show yesterday, and then came home, and then Lauren and her mom came home, and everyone came back from the baby shower. And then my family from in town all came over for dinner and stuff, and hung out with them. And then she had some of her friends over this morning for brunch that were in town for the baby shower and stuff. So yeah, it was a good weekend. Beesba said, "Hey Coop, came from TikTok. Just want to say you helped spark my love for Pokemon cards again, and I am rebuilding my collection." Awesome! Congratulations on being Coop-fluenced. All right, I can actually summon my minions and the force field generator. You're just running gung ho in there.
Yeah, I didn't realize that we were not sneaky anymore.
That's all right. I'll put my triage beacon down. Try to heal up a little bit. I always wish triage beacon did like a pulse heal, but what it does is it impacts your regeneration rate, which is just the speed at which your health goes up. It's not quite as potent, but it still does a little bit of healing.
I forgot I have Warfrost too, so that'll...
Oh yeah, that's like a heal plus health increase, right?
Heal. Yeah.
I bet we're just firing guns into crowds of civilians. I mean, we're arresting the bad guys, obviously. Did I not? Forgot to summon Doozy. Nice. I feel like the force field generator is helping a lot now.
Yeah.
It also has like protection against like being put to sleep and being mezzed and stuff like that. So it's a nice little addition to the team. Henry said, I think my me as a thug is doing more damage than Miggy as a thug." Miggy said, "I'm trying my best." You gotta shoot faster, man. Shoot faster, shoot harder. So you'll eventually get a rage skill, which is like a big increase to your attack and your accuracy for, I think it's 2 minutes. And then you get something called a rage crash, and you can't do any damage for 10 seconds.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. So what people will usually do is they'll proc out their attack powers, which they ignore that debuff. So you'll still be able to... It's not that you can't like attack or anything, it's that like when you hit someone, you do 1 damage. So that's the troll class. So you can fight them, and there's a really cool quest chain in another zone with a lot of trolls, and then you fight this big boss at the end called Frostfire. It's funny, my guns can knock them down. I guess that makes sense. If you get shot, you're probably gonna fall down.
Yeah.
Medium, what blaster are you playing? I think my very first, back on live, the very first character I think I ever made was a gravity force field controller. But then, I think the one I actually played the most eventually was the fire blaster. Yeah, Cecil, we were just gonna finish up this quest chain, I think. And I don't know if it's 1 or 2 more missions. But you can join us while we're playing. I didn't realize there were 3 guys standing there. Almost walked right into them. So instead, I'll shoot them in the back. Oh, nice. We actually have some heals now. Because Mortis is /dark. Oh, you got blasted.
Oh. Was it the poison, probably?
I don't know what got you, to be honest. I think maybe you just took too much of the... Well, there's a couple of guys behind us. Go ahead and drop my triage near you.
Thank you.
Was there any chance your shields dropped? No? I didn't see you without shields.
I mean, they were pretty over-leveled, so compared to me,
Gotcha.
that might have been it.
Yeah, because you do want to keep an eye on your endurance, because if you run out of endurance, and your shields will drop, and then you become super vulnerable.
Okay.
You said get good.
I mean,
He's learning.
That's very fair, Doozy.
He's also
You're not wrong.
played for two evenings, basically. Alright, we're going in. For glory. Oh, Miggy's been dead for who knows how long. I didn't even notice. Sorry, Miggy.
Oh, that's a fire hazard for sure.
Yeah, seriously. At least they have 4 exit doors and not 1. I think we're getting ambushed. Whoop, rip to him.
He's so tired.
So tired from all this arresting.
Yeah.
Alright, if you want to talk to the contact. I think this is the last one in the mission chain. Hey, Sweaty Booger. You caught the tail end. I think we're on our last mission. Get him, boys. Yeah, 9th. This is pretty late for me. I'm not much of a. I mean, I was a night owl before Lauren and I met, and then I became a normal sleep schedule guy. Up late playing League of Legends. But that ain't me anymore. Hey, Dog Billionaire just gifted a sub. Thanks so much. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. That's very kind of you. Cecil said, I'm a better person with League in the past. Absolutely. I'll still play the occasional ARAM, but...
I'd love to get into League. Just never played a MOBA.
I don't know if I'd recommend it. It can be a little crazy sometimes. Yeah, I mean, I had a lot of fun. I started playing in my junior year of college, which I think was like season 2 of the game, and I probably played it for a solid 10 years. But yeah, I mean, I mean, the whole like hero-based arena games can be pretty fun. They just can get so competitive and so toxic. It's just like, it can be exhausting.
That's fair.
But like if you're playing, I think the most fun times I had though, when it was just like me and 4 friends playing and goofing around.
Yeah.
Because it's like none of us cared if we won. We were just playing wonky builds and just having a blast, right? And it's that super competitive like ranked ladder scene that brings out the worst in people.
That's how Valorant is. I was a big Valorant grinder.
Yep. I never played it, but I assume it's all like whether it's Overwatch or CS:GO or whatever else, right? If you can compete and that impacts where you fall or how you progress, people are gonna get a little angry at each other. Yeah, Henry's a Valorant player.
Oh, really?
What's the? I don't know the progression system or the ranking system, but
What's your peak, Henry?
yeah, Henry, what's your peak? I'm watching on bated breath. I'll have no idea like what it means.
It was so cheesy. The top rank used to be called Valorant. Like that's just lazy writing.
Red said if Coop would have kept playing League, his content would be him stealing kids' cards instead of giving them away. We aggroed everything. I was about to say, why in the world is our team starting to beat up so bad? Alright, luckily Mortis is /dark, so he does have that target kill. And the whole building's blowing up.
Oh, we're timed.
Yeah, we have to go save. There's a guy back here. We have to rescue. I don't know if it... I think if you fail a mission, you just have to, like, reset it. But I don't even know if not saving the manager fails the mission or not. I'm not sure. Oh, powder just leveled up. Ding! Oh, I did too at some point. Ding! Double ding! I think we just have to bring him to the front. Kind of a little close here.
Yeah.
There we go. Oh, nope, I lost sight right at the last second. There we go. We Gucci. Hey, we got a badge. Skullbuster badge.
Okay.
So I think that's the end of that story arc. So we basically took down the whole skullz organization from the beginning. Because we fought that big guy at Chernobyl, or whatever his name was, and then we just took down the final boss. There we go. We helped Positron. We took down the skullz. The city's a little bit safer because of us. Alright, to the void.